Alright, so in this episode of Adventures in Miniatures, I'm going to be starting some D&D minis here. I have the red, that's this one, it will be, obviously it's unpainted, red dragon wormling, and the blue dragon wormling here. So obviously it's pretty self-explanatory, the paint colors for that will be red and blue. So that's what we're starting. That's what we're working on in this episode. Alright, so each of these dragons are now double coated, so 2 coats of red, 2 coats of blue. I started my other D&D minis, so this is one of my Dragonborn fighters that I've got in that green that I used on my Dragonkin fighter from Darksword Miniatures. I really like that green. I have one of my Dragonborn Paladins as black. It's my black Dragonborn Paladin. So yeah, the other two are here. They are not painted yet, obviously, but we're getting things going. All right, so I did several touch-ups on this, as you can see. A lot of silver and black, and obviously brown for the knife. A little bit of wood color for the ropes around the sword, and still need to get back there. Mostly just silver and black. Yes, I got a painting handle, finally. And I did most of the touch-up was on this guy. I did more of the green. I did the parts there that looked like a light brown. There, I touched all that up. Its weapon is all touched up. So yeah, it's looking good. I did do its base in gray already. So yeah, this guy's actually almost done. I'm very happy with that. And then of course the two that are basically done is my red and blue dragon wormlings. I did their bases in gray, which both will need a second coat of gray, and then of course any touch-ups around the feet, but they are 90% complete. And I've kind of started these guys, but not really. Try not to do too much at once, so I still don't know what scale color. I might just do that one red, so that way I have a green, black, blue, and red Dragonborn crew here. So that's that in terms of progress. Alright, well, we got one done here, our green Dragonborn guy here. He got matte coated today. Everything's dry, and everything's done. And that turned out really, really good. Really good. I'm quite happy with him. Very quite happy with him. Dragonborn Paladin here is just received its matte coat. So it's still drying off, but it's basically done. So yay for me. Alright, I started more on the blue one here. I'm doing its outfit. It's supposed to be like leather with some armor. So that's what all this light brown is supposed to be, like leather. Still needs a lot of touching up, obviously, but yeah. And the handle will just be wood or something. But yeah, as you can see, still needs touching up. So then there's this one, which is going to be red, which has its pouches in that tan color or light brown. And then I'll probably throw some gray. The hair, I'm not sure what color to do its hair. Same with the other one. But yeah, that's our works in progresses here. And then of course, these two, I am still working on their bases, trying to get all of the excess paint, off of their bases. And then of course I have to clean up their feet and hopefully not get more paint on their bases. So it's a constant battle of touching up. Alright, so I have finished the Black Dragonborn Paladin. It's got matte coated and everything. It is done, can be, yeah, there's one splotch on the beard where there's some silver on its beard. But it would have been a fight of, I put black on, then I get black on the armor, then I put silver on, I get silver on the beard. It would have just been a fight of touch up, so I just said screw it. And that was the end of it. And it just won't focus. I'm telling you, photographing and videoing small things is incredibly difficult. But anyway, yes, that is my Black Dragonborn Paladin, all done. Alright, so on this one, I worked the clothing color down here. The bottle of it is gunmetal gray, of course. Once I matte coat it, it'll just be dark gray. Which I did that on the arms as well. And up on the shoulder there. So yeah, that's what's going on with that one. This one I touched up the light brown on it and a little bit of the blue. I did the bone on the feet there, and of course I did turquoise for the hair because I couldn't think of a good hair color. So yeah, again, it's just a lot of touching up. I still have to do its weapon too. I imagine that the other one will probably get done before this. Oh yeah, I still have to do inside the mouth. So we're getting there. And of course these two are done-ish. I'm gonna go take them out and put my final clear coat on them. So they will be done promptly. Okay, so a late night ending video here, but the gloss coat on these are dried and they're done. Now I know it's not perfect. There's still paint on there, probably some on there as well, but it's as much as I wanted to do with them. Again, I just get tired sometimes of fighting with, the constant touching them. So yes, our dragon wormlings are done, and the trio will be done for now. So, yay! Alright, so I got the final touch-ups done on these two, and I did their bases. That's drying now, so then the final part will be the matte coat, and then these two will be done. Okay, so I just brought these two up because they have been top coated, and they are both done. So yeah, I think they look good. The funny thing is that these were both from the same set. These were both from the female Dragonborn fighter set. and it's just fun to me how two minis can be from the same set, and yet they can be made to look completely different. So I am really happy with that, and therefore that will end this episode of Adventures in Minis. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.